a threat. Zodakowski of Poland and Martin Quarry of the United States. They're off and running 3 3/4 laps of the stadium.
Well, Jim, it's been Kipchoge, the Kenyan, who is taking over lead here at the beginning of the race, with his teammate Keino running last and then moving up to the middle of the pack now.
Harold Norpoth is in second position at the moment behind Kipchoge. You see the Americans in the middle of the field. 3 Americans in this race. Well, they're towards the end of the pack now. Van Ruden, LaQuarrie, Jim Ryan. Ryan with that very, very loose style of running.
Jim, all of the Americans run basically the same race, and that's because of their great speed. They're fantastic half-milers. Of course, Jim Ryan being the world record holder. But they all have that ability to run a great half-mile, and therefore do not mind falling, particularly in a race when they think the pace might be somewhat slow. But it is not here.
It sure isn't. Apparently the Americans think that the pace might be a little too fast because they're hanging back. Kipchoge of Kenya is still the leader, with Norpoth of Germany second and Keino third. Then we have Tumler of Germany. So we have 2 Kenyans and 2 West Germans leading the field.
Bodo Tumler and Jim Ryan are about the same size, about 6 feet 2 inches, and I think Ryan is about 6 pounds heavier than Tumler.
Ryan has now moved ahead of the other 2 Americans, Van Ruden and Martin LaQuarrie, the Villanova University sophomore. And here comes Keino coming up with his teammate. You see the time. It was about 1:41 when they went past there.
Yes, but that was not the half-mile time. They are now approaching the half-mile time at the back of the turn.
LaQuarrie has dropped way back and appears to have had it. And here's Jim Ryan beginning to move up now. This is the race he's been preparing for since he was a high school sophomore. 4 years ago, as a high school boy, 17 years old, he failed. Ran last in his semifinal. He's going to have a way to go.
Jim, if the heats and semis were slow, the final is not. This has been a fantastic pace at altitude. The half-mile time at 800 meters was about 155.2. And I think somewhat faster than Jim Ryan anticipated it would be. Keino right now has about a 20-yard lead on Jim Ryan as they approach the bell.
This will be the bell lap. Keino is the leader, followed by Harold Norpoth and Bodo Tumler of West Germany. It's Tumler ahead of Norpoth now. Then comes the Hertog of Belgium, and Jim Ryan is beginning to move. He's still a good 25 yards behind, but the kick is beginning.
He is starting to move. He's dropped that lead down to about 15 yards. He's closing very rapidly on the Germans, Bodo Tumler and Harold Norpoth.
He's still 15 or 18 yards behind. Do you think he can do it? Jim Ryan's got a long way to go. Keino out in front as they come to the head of the stretch. It's going to take a monumental effort. He can't do it.
Jim, if he does it, it'd be unbelievable. I don't think Jim Ryan can do it. Keino's lead is too much.
Kipchoge Keino of Kenya, who ran 10,000 meters last Sunday, ran a 5,000-meter heat as final, and now has run 3 times at 1,500 meters, is the gold medal winner with Jim Ryan second and Bodo Tumler third.